Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, today, in a previous video, like I had said, I was going to show you guys parts I had collected over time for the trucks. Actually, I had put some on that I had gotten somewhat more recently, and we'll show you at the end of the video what we put on. Yeah, let's just get into it. First, we'll go over the Duramax parts. Okay, like, obviously, since I haven't showed you guys the Ford yet, which I will actually be explaining that sometime soon. What we have found kind of a big problem with that thing. So I'll save obviously the biggest one for last. What a lot of y'all know. So these I've actually already put in. They're the Luminex reverse lights. I don't have, like I said, I don't have them in the box. It's the old bulbs, but I'll show you. Like I'll try to make a video of that. They're actually, they're really. I saw an ad for them on Instagram, and they're actually like really, like they appear to be really bright. And I will say that they are actually pretty freaking bright. So I have two boxes here, one for the Ford, one for the Duramax. They're both installed. So the same thing. Oh, I actually forgot to get something else. So this is a. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is a set of fog light bulbs that went into my Ford, which yet again they're installed. So we'll show you guys that in a later video. This is a Whirlifab downpipe for the Duramax. It's a 3-inch one to get rid of the crushed and make it stop that weird sound coming. It's like the turbo's making a weird noise, but yeah. And just to be clear, we're not probably going to install any of this stuff somewhat anytime soon. I'm trying to work on that, but we'll get into that. So as you saw in the previous video, I have a CTS2 in my Duramax. So this is to go with it. This is a EGT probe. Obviously, it's tech for EGTs. I'm not too rushed on it because I don't have bigger injectors or a bigger turbo or anything like that to where I need to worry about just running stock power. There's a little adapter that goes through it that plugs into the monitor. It's like the EAS device or something. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So there's that. These I actually already installed, and they're actually really nice. But I will warn you once I'm done explain something that I found a problem with them. So these are the old ones. Like I said, I'll show you them on the truck. And they came actually. If you order this kit and you already have cab lights on your truck, they will, here, there's a part number here. Oh, here, it's on the back. I think it's marked somewhere. Maybe, oh, there it is, okay. So it's the 264155 WHBK, white, black, right there, if you guys want the same ones. Like I said, like third time, I'll show you it on the truck. So this actually comes, the cab light kit comes with wiring and stuff if you don't already have the factory installed cab lights. Like this is like the mounting hardware and screws. I actually don't. There's something with wiring. It comes with. I don't know if any of y'all would actually want like a switch. This is what I was saying. It's weird. I don't know if any of y'all would want a switch like that for your cab lights. I personally don't. Wiring. So yeah, that's all that comes with that. So for the biggest one, and the most expensive one so far, not this. I'll actually go over this first. This is a Beans diesel sump that you install on the bottom of your fuel tank. I'm sure many of you have seen this before. Actually, here, there's some stuff out of there. Oh, before I forget. So installing those cab lights, I actually was questioning myself whether or not I should put silicone around it, and I didn't. And one night it rained pretty heavily here, and it actually got through those and into the little overhead where you put your sunglasses. So I actually went back and siliconed them. I took them off, put silicone around them, and it hasn't leaked since. So I would just probably do that from the beginning. So yeah, okay. So back to the sump. Here's the sump. It's actually what seems to be a really nice design. Here, take it apart. It's designed for either just like a dual feed or a feed and return line, or just a single feed line. Of course, this thing has to take forever. there's the inside of it. There you go. So obviously this is going to pair with what we got here. So you got 2 ports on the end coming in. I think I'm pretty sure I had to look at the instructions. I like to say this one on your right, my left, is the feed line, and you can run a return through that one. And they actually give you the bit to drill into your tank, and they also give you quick connect fittings, which it makes it really nice. As you know, like these, I'll show you guys, but yeah, screw them in there, yada yada. And like I said, if you want to run just a single feed line, like a lot of the lift pumps like Fast and Air Dog come with that return that you cut your filler neck in half and you just plumb it there, so that way you can still, if you want to, feed from the bottom to eliminate problems like the cracked draw straw and some other stuff. This is a lot better. And the one thing I really like about it is when some of these trucks have huge, or not huge, but pretty big fuel tanks. Like my Ford's got a 40-gallon tank on it, or like I think like a 36, 38, 40 gallons, somewhere around there. So you think about it, that's gonna be like if you hit the brakes or something, speed up real hard, that fuel, and you maybe have like a half tank, it's gonna be sloshing around a lot, creating a lot of aeration or getting a lot of air in it. So and all that's going to sit up on the top, and you could draw. You're not drawing necessarily always from the top, but you're going to be drawing, I would believe, more air in it. Yes, you could probably still get air in it through this, but I would believe it's going to be a lot less in here. Actually, I don't know if I showed you guys that, the Beans diesel. Yeah, it's billet aluminum. It's very hefty. It's a nice solid piece, and it's a one bolt design. I feel like it's going to be a very nice add-on to the truck. So. So the biggest one, and probably the nicest one, and the one that I can't wait to put on, is the Air Dog 165, or Air Dog 2 4G 165. So obviously, that stuff out there. And that. So it comes with obviously your fuel line, your electrical wiring, and the pump itself. Really nice, sturdy unit. It's actually extra connector from something else. But yeah, as you all know, lifetime warranty. Oh, here, and the mounting hardware. And actually, this thing I was talking about earlier, that sump, or the fuel, what is it? The filler neck. The filler neck return. You just cut your filler neck in half and stick this guy in there, and actually you plumb it like that, and then you plumb a return line to it. So, yeah. Comes with all of those quick connect fittings, so it can plumb right to the these guys in here. Snap them in like that. Good to go. Makes it very easy. So yeah, and I think that's actually really all it is. All that's left in here is just mounting hardware. But we'll go over that when we install this thing. I forgot about one thing I had in my toolbox. It's also for the Duramax. It's the Whirlifab. It's the same thing, like what? PCV reroute. Actually, that's a CCV reroute, whatever. It doesn't matter, same thing. Alright, so here are the 4 parts. Clearly it's not as much as the Duramax's. It's really just in relation to the issue that we found with it. But actually I would have had more, but I sold one thing. I sold my fuel rail crossover to one of my buddies. So this right here, this stuff is it's a PCV reroute from the intake. Just get rid of all the crankcase gases from going into the intake system. So yeah, and these are just cab lights, and this I don't need because I can just it's just wiring for if you don't have cab lights, so it's not that important to me. These are actually, I don't know. I got rid of the box. I can't remember what brand these are. I think they're Recon, the same one that I got before. But I'll double check. But they're pretty nice. It's like a 3 LED design. They're actually orange and they're smoked lenses. They're definitely not as dark as the Duramaxes, but they still seem like pretty nice quality. It seems like that the seal that they have actually be probably better than the Duramaxes because it actually pokes out a little bit. Yeah, so actually we'll go and show you guys the stuff that we've done to the truck. We had some parts that we installed before or installed off camera. So those are the new cab lights. Like the Recon cab lights, they're pretty nice. They're definitely a lot darker than I thought they would be. But like I said, they're white. So here, I can actually go turn them on real quick. Oh, and the headlights. I'll turn all the headlights on. You can actually, if you get that camera close, you can hear these things. You can hear them whistling because they have fans behind them. I installed high beam and low beams. Here, I'll go turn the high beams on. Yeah, they're pretty bright. I'll definitely. If there's any other lighting that they make, they definitely. I like their stuff. One other thing we installed is a new exhaust tip. Actually, I got rid of the Sinister diesel exhaust. I think it was a 5-inch or a 6-inch, and went to an 8-inch tip. One thing that I definitely didn't really think was true is that exhaust tips actually make a little bit of a noise difference. This actually made a pretty big noise difference. It definitely drones a little more, but it doesn't really bother me too much. So, oh, here, I'll show you guys the reverse lights. I know it's not dark out, but we'll give it the best chance. Or best. There we go. So, yeah, maybe we'll try to get a night shot, but they are actually they're pretty bright. I know a lot of people like to put pods in here, which are also I like that idea, but I don't think I want to do it just because these are plenty good enough. I'll start this thing up just so maybe you can go to the last video or something, just compare noises. So yeah guys, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, take care. Alright guys, like I said, I try to get you a night or show you guys at night like what the lights look like.